Louisiana Cider Review Special Edition. Pumpkin Pie Hard Cider Revisited. And I am revisiting it because I gave it a poor rating, or at least a kind of average, low average rating when I had reviewed it, and I was being honest about it. Pumpkin Pie Spiced Hard Cider. This is brewed, although it's technically a wine, but it's brewed and bottled in Waunakee, Wisconsin, it says, by State of Art Brewing for Aldi stores. So I was going to sit outside, and then as soon as I was getting ready to set up, I hear, boom, this guy fires up this big powerful lawnmower next door. You probably hear it rumbling in the background, right? Because it was pretty and sunny out there, but it got wrecked. All right, so, but I want to revisit this and see. I bought a 6-pack. You can't get singles at Aldi anyway. So it's golden, clear. There's a little foam on it, I've noticed. So I was sitting down yesterday afternoon at around this time, a little later than this, and I was sipping on another bottle, and I was thinking, wow, I am noticing the pumpkin pie spice that was my big complaint, that it was too dry, didn't have enough sweetness, and I didn't get any pumpkin pie spice. So I said, I've got to revisit it. So you hear how loud that thing is? In the nose, there's a little bit of the pumpkin pie spice, like the nutmeg, the cinnamon, and so forth. Let's go with the taste. Okay. So you're getting a very acidic apple. Sweetness level is very low. Probably 1 out of 5 sugar cubes. Tartness, 2 out of 5 warheads. The apple flavor is there. I don't know what type. Probably a blend of different apples, okay? It was a very acidic apple flavor. Now, the undertaste does have the pumpkin pie spice, but you got to sip on it and think about it. I think they could be stronger, okay? But they're noticeable. And the last time I was just saying I can't get them, they're not there, maybe they're there. And I believe I gave it a C-. Prickly carbonation. I think now a fair score would be to go with a B, 83 out of 100, 8.3, just above B-, but 83. So I think it is a good product. $6.99, I believe it was, for the 6-pack. So over $1 a bottle. Is that a good value? These days, there's no good values really, unless you stumble across a super sale like I do from time to time. Otherwise, and I did run across one. It wasn't actually a sale. It was a super, to me, a screw up. But that's really not my problem, because I tried to advise them about it, but they told me don't worry about it. That's okay. But that's another story for another video. Yeah, so once again, sorry for the noise. It's probably the microphone's very sensitive on this camera. It's probably picking it up. Outside would have been a total wreck. Couldn't have done it. Would have been beautiful weather, but just not feasible. But so I had to shut all the windows and doors and try to filter some of the noise out. I got that window shade, the Venetian blinds open so you get some light in here. Yeah, 83, 8.3 out of 10. It is worth it. So, but I mean, I wouldn't buy it again. I mean, I had it, I've tried it, it's fine. Stuff at Aldi that I would buy again would probably be like, I wouldn't buy the 1839 lager because it's only 11.2 ounces per bottle, and I don't like that bottle size. Verna's Growing Up, $5.99 for the 4-pack of the 500 milliliter cans. That's probably the best deal they have there. So we'll see. I'll keep checking back at Aldi every month. It's not a whole lot in there as far as beer selection. You got the Alldager, kind of a Samuel Adams knockoff. It's pretty good. Samuel Adams Boston Lager knockoff. It's a nice product. It's different. The Brecken Hefeweizen, that turned out to be better than I had first believed. Another one that grew on me. So these Aldi beers, you have to take your time with them. That would be worth buying again, $6.99. The Breckenbach, nah, it's more dull. It's duller than Shinerbach, which to me is not very nice. There's not much to that, except it's got brown color in it. And the Brecken is even less enjoyable. The McGuire's Stout, I wouldn't buy it. I don't think it's a B minus even. I think it's in the C range from just drinking down the 6-pack. So yeah, they have these IPAs available now, different types, but I think they're just mimics of what I got in their 2022 Advent Variety Pack, because they had a West Coast, East Coast, a hazy, and this is West Coast, East Coast hazy. Same ABV from the same company, so it's probably just repackaged. I don't want to revisit those, but they're fine. I would recommend that, yeah. If you haven't had that, the Advent pack didn't last very long, so yeah, check that out. And there's some other ones, Winged Flight or something, IPA, but I haven't seen it. There was the whatever the Hoppin' Frog thing, the Hoppin' thing session IPA, which was pretty good for a session IPA, which is not something that appeals to me at all, really. But anyway, I wish they would come out with some high gravity beers. They've got their new cider variety pack. I think I'll check it out. I'd like to see some high gravity beers over there, though, you know. But anyway, anyhow, Les Bon Temps Relais, a good beer, and I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Wisconsin during the summer and tour the State of Brewing Brewery.